everyone. Thank you for joining us for MarshBerry's ViewPoint series. I'm Brooke Lugonjic, MarshBerry's Director of the Connect Networks, and today I'm here with Robert Kestenbaum, CEO of York International. York is a longtime member of the MarshBerry Connect Peer Exchange and a recent winner of the Max Performer Award in the Regional Award category. Robert, it's nice to have you today.
Hey now.
To get us started, can you share a little bit about York International, like where you're located and the makeup of your firm?
Sure. Well, we're based 20 miles north of New York City in a town called Harrison, New York. Been here for a while, been doing this a while. Very nice to have always win an award from MarshBerry. If you would, I'll take a few seconds to tell you we joined MarshBerry 16 years ago. Been in business for 35 years, but we joined MarshBerry 16 years ago. And the idea was to try to get better. And I remember the first meeting, and we were in awe of all these great agencies around. And we've won a few of the awards over the years, the Pinnacle Award, the this, the that, but winning a Max Performer this time for the region, the East region. Winning never gets old. We're happy to be part of this good group. So thank you.
Thank you. Now, one of the qualifiers for this Max Performer Award is having a strong performance in organic growth. So can you tell us a little bit about how York has been pursuing new business and new market development to continue your strong organic growth revenue performance?
Sure. Well, it's been nothing different. We've been growing. We learned many years ago by coming to the various meetings and reading and understanding our PHP report in detail. I could tell you there's probably not another firm who knows their numbers as well as us. We learned many years ago, you got to grow the business and you have to have a margin. You have to live your pro forma. You have to own your margin and you have to grow your business. And we have been successfully doing that, we'll say every year for 25 years. It's a very nice thing. Some years it's a 5% growth, some years it's a 13% growth. We call it slow and steady. We average around 8-9% every year. We write a significant amount of new business we lose little. We have a very good service team, very good producers. Our producers are very large. They're mega producers. They're $3, $4, $5 million producers, many of them. And we've been doing it quite well for some time. I'll tell you this, it's no secret sauce. It's a big pipeline. It's staying on, it's hard work. It's, as we say, it's an up at dawn, pride swallowing siege that I will never fully tell you about. That comes from a famous movie, Jerry Maguire, by the way, if you need to know.
That's great. So I appreciate you talking about the numbers, and having consistent performance, I think, is really key. How are you ensuring that you're continuing to drive that year-over-year growth, especially in the midst of a pandemic?
No different. Actually, we're writing a lot of business right now. We're having our best quarter in a very long time. We're doing well. There's no excuse. There's no, pandemic was a situation that was extremely bothersome from a health concern. We were in New York. And then a financial concern, I'll say for 30 days. We were sort of overanalyzing ourselves. Thereafter, we shook it off and we developed a new business platform, meaning Zoom, meaning whatever the business is. And we've actually gotten much better at it. I think our clients would tell us our service has improved greatly. And our clients are our best referral source. That's a key component of our growth model. And so we've continued to grow well, and I see that continuing for quite some time. We have an expression, and it's true now, and the expression would be our best years are ahead of us.
That's really great. So when you're looking ahead, I think a lot of firms would look to their peers like yourself and try to understand how they can get Max Performer Awards or the former Pinnacle Awards. And looking forward, what do you think is the number one thing your firm is focused on that others can learn from to keep your momentum going?
I would say focus. We are at it. I am one of our senior people in our office says, let's get at it. We are at it every day, all the time, up early, working all the time. And we're proud of what we do for our clients. Forget growth. We do the right thing for them. Giving them balance sheet stability and understanding how to, I like to say, be their fiduciary. Provide insurance for them. It's a sophisticated purchase. We need to do it correctly, and we're proud we do. And so we do it, and we have thousands of customers. We do that all with 57 employees. We're approximately 23 million of revenue. So we are up. We work hard all the time, and that's been our secret sauce. Now, I'm not saying others don't work hard, they do, but we're just focused on what we do, and we don't seem to steer. We seem to stay in our lanes.
Well, that sounds rather resilient, especially in a year where pandemics have thrown a lot of businesses through a loop. So I really applaud York International for keeping the focus, maintaining business as usual, even when everything else doesn't feel very usual. So I think that's wonderful advice. Thank you so much. It was great having you today. Now, if any of our viewers are wanting to continue this conversation or learn more about the Connect Peer Exchange Network, feel free to give me an email or give me a call. Otherwise, thanks again, Robert, for joining us today, and congratulations on the Max Performer Regional Award.
Thank you, Brooke. Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you and all of my MarshBerry friends and all our Connect, Apex, Connect, SIG, all of those words in the spring somewhere nice. So that would be a good thing. Thanks much.
Looking forward to it.